Hello everyone. In this video I'm going to show you a couple of more advanced features that you can do with Google Sheets. So to begin with, I have an example, some data here for a pretend business, and I'm just going to show you some of the different things you can do. So right away, say you have something that you want to repeat again and again, but you don't really want to type it in over and over again. So we want to record information for each day of the month of January, say. So here I typed 01/01/2021, and if you pull down, if you click on this little blue square in the corner and then drag, if you drag it all the way down to the end and then let go, it will kind of intuitively figure out what you're trying to do and copy the series that you're trying to do, which in this case are dates. So that just saved me a lot of time having to not have to type in all those dates one by one. Okay, so another function that you can do with Google Sheets, say you forgot to put in a $sign in front of your sales numbers. So what you can do, you can click on either individually or an entire column, go up to Format, and then Number, and then I'm going to go over to Currency. And I'm not going to round it, I'm just going to do normal currency. And then what it's going to do is it's going to change all of those numbers into a currency value. So all of them have the $sign next to them now. Okay. So here we have employee hours, and for this formula so far here I have E3, which is this particular cell right here, and I have it times 8 hours. Okay, so say I repeat this same formula all the way down for the rest of the days, and I'm going to drag it and then release. And it's going to intuitively take 3 times 8 to give me 24, 2 times 8 to give me 16, and it's going to repeat that formula all the way down the column for me. Okay. So for wages here, I have a formula of F3, which is the employee hours, times 8, or I'm sorry, times 12.3. We'll say that's their hourly rate. I'm going to do the same thing here, drag it down, and then release. Okay. So what I'm doing here, I'm doing one formula, and instead of typing it in again and again and again, I'm just using the drag and copy feature to repeat that over and over again. So for here, say I wanted to figure out the profit of each day. So I'm going to create a formula here. I'm going to start, you always start with the equals, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the sales for the day, which is D3, and I'm going to subtract the wages that we paid out to the employees, okay? And then I'm going to put enter. Okay, so that gives me the profit for that day. And if we want to make things easy on ourselves, we're just going to drag that down all the way. And that's going to give me those numbers and figures for the rest of the days in January. Okay, so say I wanted to figure out for everything for the total month of January. Another formula we could do is equal sum, and it already kind of figures out what we're trying to do here based on what data has been entered. So H3 to H33, which we know is where we want to go. So if we just want to click on the suggestion there and then click enter, that gives us the total profit of the entire month of January. Okay, so say we wanted to take this information and see it a different way. What we can do is, what we're first going to do is right-click and copy the information. And what we want to do first is to paste it, but with just the numerical values. So we're going to do a paste special and paste values only. So that will do away with all of the formulas that are attached to those cells. Okay, so we have just the numbers. And say we want to take this information and we're going to right-click and copy. And instead of having it in a column, say we want to look at it in a row. So what we can do for that is we can right-click, go to Paste Special, and then Paste Transposed. So what that will do is give us one long row instead of one long column. Okay, and there's a variety of reasons you might want to do something like that. Say you want to expand on what was happening, break down that data into something else. If we wanted to turn them back into a currency value, we can highlight the information again, go up to Format, Number, and then turn it back into currency. Okay. That's all for this video. Please keep checking back to see more videos and in different subjects. Thank you very much. Have a good day.